Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome to my very, very, very late what I got for my birthday video. It is now the 2nd of February, and my birthday was January 11th. But in fairness, I was waiting for stuff to come, and then as usual, I need to stop doing this. I just got lazy with recording it, so yeah. But we're doing it now. Anyway, we've just got, it's not too much here, it's not a whole lot. I am 29 now. I turned 29 on the 11th of January. Yeah, I'm 30 next year. Which I'm not too annoyed about. People act like turning 30 is the end of the world. It's not. You're still in your prime, for goodness sake. Stop acting like turning 30 makes you old. Like, yes, I feel older because John Cena is retired and AJ Styles is retired. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling about pointless stuff. Let's get into this. We got some wrestling DVDs, some wrestling CDs, PS1 games, and football shirts. But I just thought I'd show off this. I got it for free. Someone just gave it to me in my church that I go to. It's a little model Concorde. It's a little like metal silver model of a Concorde plane. Can you see that? Hang on. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's a little model. This is pretty cool, yeah. These were only British, I think. These flew to France. They were like business planes. Like if you were going on a business trip, you would get on one of these. But yeah, he found it for like £2 in a random shopping cart that sells just random things. So yeah, it's a cool little display piece, I guess. It's pretty cool. Anyway, the DVDs. First up, I have wanted this for years. I have been after this pay-per-view for bloody years. The 2020 Royal Rumble. Oh, I love this pay-per-view, man. This has to be a contender for like possibly the greatest Rumble match of all time. That's how good this is. It's a contender for the best Rumble match ever. I mean, my favourite for nostalgic reasons is still 2008. There's also 2001, 1992. If you want to be controversial and say 2004 because it was a good match, but it doesn't really exist anymore because Benoit won that one, as does the rest of 2004's world title picture until SummerSlam. Anyway, enough rambling. This is a phenomenal pay-per-view. Women's Rumble was pretty damn good. The men's Rumble, as we know, was phenomenal. Like with Edge coming back and Brock dominating for like half the match and then getting booted out by Drew McIntyre. Yeah, there's your Women's Rumble. There was Bayley and Lacey Evans, which I don't remember at all. Roman Reigns and Corbin was alright. I don't like Corbin. I didn't like King Corbin or Happy Corbin or whatever he was, just GM I freaking despised Baron Corbin for years. Then he went to NXT, and I was like, that's when I started to like him a little bit more, when he started teaming with Braun Breaker. Anyway, we got The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan. That strap match was really fun, and it wasn't caked in red light either. It actually made it watchable. Because when I finished watching... bloody lingering cough. Sorry. Because when I actually finished watching the match, I looked away from the screen, and everything wasn't green. Like, you know that when you've been looking at a certain colour for too long, and then you look away and everything's green? You ever have that? That was what happened with The Fiend. Every one of his matches. Cool character, but the matches were annoyingly red. Everywhere. Anyway, there was Becky Lynch and Asuka, which was pretty good as well. And yeah, this was Houston. So yeah, this was also the same day that Kobe Bryant died, so it was about mixed emotions. Like, Kobe Bryant passes away, but then Edge returns. So yeah, there's your discs. And I don't remember what the special feature... I think it's just kickoff matches and then some segments from Raw and SmackDown. Anyway, moving on to a DVD I have wanted for years. You do not know how long I have wanted this DVD. The Best of Raw 15th Anniversary. 1993 to 2008, despite the fact that it was released in 2007. So yeah, on the back of it here we have... Oh, by the way, this is also the triple... this is the 3-disc, but it also has the bonus DVD, which is literally just the first episode of Raw. it's 40 minutes long. It's all right, I guess. Like, it's watchable, but it's just a bunch of squash matches. And Bobby Heenan keeps trying to sneak into the arena but gets kicked out. Nothing of note happens at all, to be honest. It's just a bunch of squash matches. Anyway, there's your speech, I guess, or there's your blurb. Got Ric Flair, Mr. Perfect, that was really good. DX invading WCW. Imagine if they actually got into the building. Imagine what actually would have happened. I don't know what would have happened. Mankind winning the title, Stone Cold's beer bath. I think that's the This Is Your Life segment. And then there's Cena being drafted to Raw on the highlight reel in 2005. There's your segments. The Brian Pillman, I've got a gun thing is on here. Imagine tuning into the wrestling and then you go into the commercial break wondering, did somebody just get murdered on live TV? Obviously, they had to apologise for that. The ECW invasion, the beer bath, Austin stunning Vince, the beer truck, Mankind wins the title, DX invades, all that stuff. Kane's unmasking, the Monday Night Football spoof, Edge and Lita's celebration. That totally needed to include that. I mean, it did make for a funny segment when Ric Flair came out. It did make for some somewhat funny TV, but we just didn't need it on there. Anyway, I'm going to take this out. It's a little bit tight in here, but come on, out you come. And there's your bonus disc. It's the Raw is War logo for some reason. Yeah, behind there you just got your usual, like, insert, pamphlet, and then, like, buy these DVDs or something. You know them? Anyway, there's Rock and Austin. But I suppose the right logo, but seeing that logo with Rock and Austin just looks weird. Even though they did actually have a match together in this time. There's Cena from 2003 to 2008. That actually is the right logo. On the back of this one, you have Shawn Michaels. It's kind of weird that you have 93 Shawn Michaels under the Raw's War logo. But then you have the Ruthless Aggression era logo with Rock and Austin from the Attitude era. Anyway, discs are just the Raw logos. Behind them, you have stuff like Undertaker versus Mankind. Then we have, behind here, we have the beer bath segment. It's funny how Austin told Rock off for rambling about Jabroni Drive, and then Rock proceeds to do just that. And then behind disc 3, you have one of the funniest segments of all time, DX dressed to them commands. Oh my lord, that was funny. Anyway, moving on before I run out of storage again. Yeah, that's the Raw 15th anniversary DVD. A great set. Yeah, really good DVD that. It is an 18 though, because there's some stuff they included with the woman that just should not have been included. Like, it just didn't need to be on there. Anyway, the CDs are nothing really special. It's just the WWF The Music volumes. You got Volume 2, which I think is just like sort of very similar versions of the music, but not the actual songs, and they've got promos over them as well. It's a good CD though. Volume 3, which actually was the proper theme songs, not weird promo versions. You got Undertaker, Edge, X-Pac, Kane, The Rock, Ken Shamrock, and then Stone Cold. Volume 4, you had Jericho, The Big Show, Mark Henry, Mick Foley, Billy Gunn, Triple H's My Time theme song, and then the new version of The Rock's theme song. Volume 5 with The Rock's song, what was it, Pie or something? Yeah. You had Triple H's Motorhead theme song, Taz, Lita, Kane, Eddie Guerrero, The One Billy Gunn, Raven, Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit's Shooter theme song. And I don't even know why I have this one here. I bought this one ages ago. I just instantly left this out with the rest of the wrestling CDs. I don't even know why I have this one here, to be honest. But yeah, this is probably still my favourite one. That one, to be honest. So yeah, just thought I'd add those to the collection just because I like wrestling. Anyway, the PS1 games. First one is, I just bought a replacement copy of FIFA 98. They need to order a front inlay though. And I also need one for Philosopher's Stone on the PS1. But my original copy was beyond done. Like, it doesn't even load properly. The intro jumps. Takes forever to load into it. I think I think that's just my copy trying to tell me that it's on its way out. So yeah, just another copy of FIFA 98 there. Anyway, these two games cost me a combined, like, what, 70 quid or something? Well, these three games, well, not 70, but 60, but somewhere between 50 and 60. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, and a 2-in-1 game, a 2-in-1 pack of Wacky Races, the old cartoon. It got its own kart racer, and Bugs and Taz Time Busters. 2 games in one, and it's also the Platinum discs. There's Wacky Races, there's Bugs and Taz. And also the Bugs Bunny Lost in Time disc. There's your manual. That's a pretty cool disc. So yeah, Wacky Races, it's a fun little kart racer. And I will say the soundtrack is brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Bugs and Taz, on the other hand, is really good. This one, I think we all know how good this one is. You go from, like, era to era. There's, like, the 50s. No, sorry, it's the 30s, the Stone Age, the medieval era, the pirate era, I think. It's a brilliant game. Like, it's so much fun. Like, the soundtrack is great. The enemies, the references to the old cartoons, it's so good. Bugs and Taz doesn't have as many references, but it's a good game. I enjoyed it. I wish this cough would go away. Anyway, yeah, you go through the Viking era, the Aztec era, there's 4 eras. I can only remember 2 of them. But yeah, it's a really good game, and again, the soundtrack is fantastic. And the work you have to do with Bugs and Taz to get through the levels, well, it's 4 areas with 1 level, and then a bunch of other little mini-games, but it is really, really good. The music is fantastic as well. So yeah, that's my thoughts on those for the minute. And I'm going to show you the football shirts that I got. So yeah, this is probably the best part. This is my favourite part. This is what I wanted to show you. Okay, it's 2 shirts and a little quarter zip jacket. So first up, it's this Rangers quarter zip jacket from, I'm guessing, around the 2011, 2012 season. It looks more pink on camera, but it is really, really nice, this one. I think this is really good. This is a really nice one. Yeah, not much to say on it. It's just a little quarter zip. It's really comfy. There's no pockets on it, but yeah, it is really comfy. And also underneath, it's a 2XL as well. And underneath this, you get some little cotton as well. Keep you warm. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, so that's that little quarter zip. Just going to put that away. Moving on to 2 of my favourite shirts of all time, both from the 2004 to 2005 season. First up, it's Rangers again. It's our beautiful, beautiful 2003 to 2005 home shirt. It's coming out more pink on camera, but I assure you it is not this pink in real life. Yeah, Carling, Diadora, Novo, Rickson, Barry Ferguson, Arveladze, Perso, the 2-0 at Parkhead, this helicopter Sunday. Oh, everything about this shirt just gives me good memories. Like knocking them out of the cup, then hammering Dundee United, and then, yeah, just so many good memories with this shirt. So many good memories. Mainly the 04-05 season, the 03-04 season. Well, we lost to Celtic, 5 times, and didn't win any trophies, so it wasn't very good. But yeah, one of my favourite shirts of all time. And the last one is probably the best one. It is a replica of the Northern Ireland home shirt from when we beat England 1-0. I have the programme from this match as well. That's a really cool little feature. It's got the Germany and everything on it. Yeah, it's got the match detail. It's just, I think someone's just took the 2005 home shirt and just chucked some match detail on it. And it's got the number 9 as well, because this is David Healy's one. It's not the actual shirt from the match because, well, I'll probably have to sell the house to get that. But yeah, it's a really cool little addition. And for anyone wondering, yes, it does have the number 9 on the back of it. So yeah. Anyway, that is what I got for my birthday haul, guys. I'm gonna go and put all this stuff back and go to bed. And I'll see you next time.